I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Jackson outside. Adebayo sets a screen to the paint. Pass to Dunn. Into the lane. 4 on the clock. Adebayo, that's good. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Curry, no good. Here's Bryant inside. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Memphis' head coach. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Back over to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. The shot by Dunn, no good. Here's Edey. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And if you let Curry get that shot off, you might as well ring it up.
Jackson outside. To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
Off target with the 3. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Here's Edey. And a big-time jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
Oh, my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Memphis. And the dunk by Edey.
A huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Jackson on the wing. Plenty of space. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
The 3 is up. And Bryant pulls it down.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The 3 from Curry. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. Shoots over Curry. And that one no good to start off the night.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
And the shot goes down.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Memphis shooting their first free throw in this game. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And the bucket is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Camby. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. It's stolen by Kuminga. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Salon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Yao. Out to Kuminga. Pass to Yao. Goes back up. They shoot again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's off on the second. Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside Reddish. Here's Salon. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the middle. Here's Yao. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Yao's got 7.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hart. It's stolen by Dunn. And now Memphis on the break. And here's Shepherd for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepherd. This kid is special. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Shepherd. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off the shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
So it's the Warriors now, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game. Yeah, good timing from Shepherd on the drive, which is essential since he sometimes lacks the speed to beat the defense outright.
Here's Giddey. The shot from the low post is good. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
And here's Shepherd for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Curry. Edey with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Pass to Shepherd. The 17-footer. And that's good for 2. Shepherd's got 7 points.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepherd.
Stolen by Bryant. Knocks it loose.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Here's Cephalosha. Back to Edey. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Down low. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Pass to Shepherd. And there's the screen. Now Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Dunn outside. Now here's Bryant. Here's Shepherd from the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
To the paint. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Man!
Look out below.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Grizzlies trail by 5. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
The question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
Outside Giddy. Pass to Yao. Memphis with a rebound. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Wallace, left side. Inside. Here's Salon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Outside Giddy. Pass to Hart. Back to Giddy. Here's the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Yao, good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, Adebayo is always a threat to dunk it. He's light on his feet and extremely explosive.
Kennard for 3. Odom grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Salon, no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead.
The Warriors, 48.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Grizzlies trail by 3. Reddish with it, and it's Giddy picking him up. Pass to Salah. Outside Adebayo. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Yao. Watched by Wallace. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the mid-range shot has been there for them over and over. They continue to capitalize on it. Let's see if they keep going back to it.
Goes up with the strike. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
The kick out to Adebayo. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Kuminga. Here's Yao. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 9-point game. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Giddy. Outside Hart. Pass to Kennard. Oh, an offensive board for the Warriors. Goes again. Shoots a 3. Money from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Outside Giddy. Shot from 16. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Both teams deciding to change it up. Edey outside. Now Curry. Ooh, it misses. Grizzlies trail by 8. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Let's loose for 3. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Reddish on the wing. There's the drive. Oh, the stuff!
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Jackson. They set the pick. He launches. That's all. Edey with the ball. Using the glass to lay it in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Curry. Screen by Edey. Takes a 3. The triple drops.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
"11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Curry! And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was